Hey guys, Miss Amanda back here. We are going to continue talking about the Thanksgiving holiday because next week we are out of school, and next week on Thursday you will be celebrating Thanksgiving. Remember, we said that Thanksgiving was a time that you could spend with your family and you can talk about all the things that you are thankful for. And so we are going to read about some turkeys today. Because remember, usually the food that you eat on Thanksgiving, the main meat you eat is usually turkey, right? And so we're going to read about some turkeys, and then I've got some turkeys here that we are going to play with. So we are going to talk about categories today. So I've got this turkey is our vehicles turkey, or things that go. So you can look here, we have a car, right? And fire truck, good, bite that lip, fire truck. And this is a bus. Ooh, what is that? Motorcycle, you're right. And this is a big truck, or some might call it an 18-wheeler. And this is a bicycle, right? Those are all things that you can ride, things that'll take you places. They are all vehicles, things that go. So we're going to talk about those. So we're going to take the feathers off. We're going to mix them up with our other feathers. So we're going to take all the feathers off of this turkey, our vehicles turkey. See? All right, we're going to mix his feathers up. Alright, and then the next turkey we're going to look at is our food turkey. So what do we do with food? We eat it, that's right. So this is our food turkey, and these are all things we can eat. I don't know if you can see that. Yes, that's a salad. And this is my favorite, pizza. This is broccoli, right? And this is popcorn. And then we've got some fruits over here. Look, we've got a strawberry and grapes and raspberry. And then this is I think that is a pepper. Looks like a pepper. I'm going to take all the food off. And we're going to mix it in with the vehicles. Things that we eat and the things that we go, we've mixed up together, and there's our food turkey. And then the last turkey we're going to look at today, these are our toys. That's right, toys. What is your favorite toy to play with? That's awesome. I like playing with Legos or Play-Doh or Littlest Pet Shops with my daughter. Let's look at some of these toys. What is that? Truck, dump truck. What are these? Blocks, right? And these are stacking rings. This is a ball. Some of your parents might know it as a koosh ball. That's what it was when I was a kid. This is, I can't see it very well, but it is a Lego. What I like to play with. That's a Lego. It's got the little ridges on the top. And then, oh, I like playing with him too. Mr. Potato Head, right. Okay, so we're going to pull all of our toys off, and we're going to mix them up with the food and the vehicles. So, things that go, things we eat, and things we play with. Alright, so when we get done reading our book, we're going to bring these turkeys back, okay? And we're going to put feathers on them, the ones that match. Okay. First, I want to read you a cute little story about 5 flying turkeys. Here we go. See, there's 5 flying turkeys. You want to help me count them? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. How many turkeys are there? 5. You're right. 5 flying turkeys. Good. Let me see you bite your lip and say 5 with me. Ready? 5. Good job. 5 flying turkeys. And this book is written by Barbara McGrath. That means she's the author. She's the one who wrote this book. And it is illustrated. Who can tell me what the illustrator is? What does the illustrator do? They draw the pictures, right? They drew these turkeys. The illustrator is Viviana Garofoli. So we've got our author and our illustrator. And here's the front of our book. And so that makes this the back of the book. Very good. All right, let's get to reading so that we can play with our turkeys. 5 flying turkeys sitting in a row. The first one said, "I think it's time to go." Where do you think they are going? I don't know. Let's see. The second one said, "Oh, there are pilgrims coming near." And the third one said, "Don't gobble or they'll hear." Why don't they want the pilgrims to hear them? Because what do we eat on Thanksgiving? Right, we eat turkey and they don't want to be eaten. So they're going to try and hide from the pilgrims. Let's see what happens next. The fourth one said, "Let's run and try to fly." Do turkeys fly? No, turkeys can't really fly. They have feathers and they can kind of get up in the air, but they don't fly very far. But the fourth one said, "Let's run and try to fly." And the fifth one said, "Let's take to the skies." See, they're going to try and fly. Let's count them again. How many we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, bite that lip and tell me we have 5 turkeys. How many turkeys do we have? 5. Very good. Look at these turkeys and tell me, how many of them are wearing a hat? Can you count how many are wearing a hat? If you said 3, that's right. 1, 2, 3 of them have a hat. How many have glasses? Right, just 1. And how many are wearing a scarf? Also just 1. Very good. Where do you wear a hat? Do you wear a hat on your feet or on your head? On your head, that's right. We wear a hat on our head. What about a scarf? Where do you wear a scarf? Do you wear it on your arm or on your neck? On your neck, that's right. And do we wear a scarf when it's hot or when it's cold outside? Right, we wear it when it is cold outside to keep our neck warm. All right, so let's see if these 5 turkeys flew away. Swish went the wind, and up went the flock. So the wind is helping to carry them, make them look like they're flying. Think they're going to keep flying? Let's see. Oh no! Did they keep flying? No, they didn't make it very far. It says, then the 5 flying turkeys plopped down on Plymouth Rock. How many turkeys do we have? Do you remember? 1, 2, count with me, 3, 4, 5. That's right, we have 5 turkeys. All right, let's see what happens to them now that they're on Plymouth Rock, which is where the pilgrims are. 5 dizzy turkeys, sorry. 5 dizzy turkeys stumbled to their feet. The first one said, "Oh, I think it's time to eat." They've gotten hungry. What do you think they're going to eat? Maybe, let's see. The second one said, "Oh no, but the pilgrims have arrived And the third one said, and it's too late to hide. Oh no, look at them. Here come the pilgrims. See the pilgrims? Coming on their boat. And the turkeys are getting scared. Because remember, why are they scared? Because we eat turkey on Thanksgiving and they don't want to be eaten. The fourth one said, but look, they brought some food. And the fifth one said, I'm in an eating mood. So see, what kind of food did they bring with them? Looks like they have some vegetables. That's a pumpkin. We'll have to see what she's got in her basket. The turkeys are getting excited. They want to eat some food. Gobble, gobble, squawked the birds. But what do you think the pilgrim said? I don't know. Let's see what the pilgrim said. Think they're going to eat them? Let's turn the page and see. There we go. Let's all be the best of friends on this Thanksgiving Day. Did they eat the turkeys? No, they invited them to dinner. To Thanksgiving dinner. And let's see, what are they eating for Thanksgiving dinner? Looks like they have a pumpkin. And some corn, right? And some, pretty sure those are blueberries or blackberries. They look kind of like blackberries. And my favorite, what is this? Pie, yeah, and some salad. And I think there's a tomato in there too. So they ate fruits and vegetables for their Thanksgiving meal. And I'm sure everyone was happy. The turkeys the most. Because now look at the turkeys. Now that they're all full, what are they doing? They're sleeping, that's right. They went to sleep. Alright, so we've read our turkey book. Our 5 flying turkeys. And now I've got all of our feathers in this cup. And we're going to shake it up. Mix it up. And then I'm going to pull out a picture. And you're going to help me. You're going to tell me if it is a toy, a vehicle, or a food. Remember, food are things that we eat. A vehicle are things that go. And toys are things we play with. Good. Alright, let's see what our first feather is. What is our first feather a picture of? A truck. Very good. And what color is this feather? Orange. The feather is orange. And the truck is my favorite color, yellow. Alright, so I know that trucks are something we ride in, that they are vehicles, but this one looks more like something you would play with. So do we play with food? Do we play with food? Or do we play with toys? We play with toys. Very good. So I'm going to put this feather right here for my toys. Great. Let's see what our next feather is. It got stuck. What is this on this feather? Can you see it? It's a motorcycle, right? A motorcycle is different from a bicycle because it has a motor that makes it go instead of you pedaling with your feet. So, first, tell me what color the feather is. It's pink. And what color is the motorcycle? Can you see? It's red. Very good. And is a motorcycle something we ride on or something we eat? It's something we ride on, right? So it is going to be a vehicle. Put it right here on our vehicles. Alright, so we've got one for toys and one for vehicles. Let's see what we get next. Another pink feather. And these are stacking rings, right? Stacking rings. Are stacking rings something that we ride in or something we play with? Something we play with, good. And so does that make it a vehicle or a toy? It's a toy, you're right. All right, let's put it right here. Which one is the toy turkey? Is it the one with the motorcycle or the dump truck? Dump truck, very good. Now we have 2 feathers on our toy turkey. All right, let's keep going. What about this? It does kind of look like an apple, you're right. But I think it's a little spicier than an apple. It looks like a red pepper. And a red pepper, what do you do with a red pepper? Yeah, you eat it, that's right. A red pepper is food, something that you eat. So, what do we put it here with the vehicles? Or will we put it on this one for food? Food. Very good job. There we go. Got food. All right. Go a little faster now. What's this one? Salad. And the color of the feather is blue. And is a salad something we eat or something we play with? Eat. Very good. So that makes it a food. There's another feather. Now, let's get this one. What is that? What is he riding on? He's riding on a bicycle. You're right. And what color is this feather? Blue. Very good. And tell me, this bicycle, does it have 4 wheels or 2 wheels? 2, you're right. 2 wheels. 2 wheels on the bicycle. So is a bicycle something we eat or something we ride on? Right, it's something we ride on. It is a vehicle, so we're going to put it over here with our vehicle turkey. All right. Let's see what's next. What about this? What is this? Some of you ride this to school. Or you did last year when you came to school, when you got to come to school. It's a bus. You're right. Say that with me. Bus. And what color is the bus? Right. The feather is red, but the bus is yellow. Very good. And so a bus, remember we said a bus used to take you to school last year, or you might would have ridden it on the field trip. So, is a bus something that we eat or something we ride on? Something we ride on. Very good. So, we'll put it here with our vehicles. All right. What about... Shake it up a little bit. Oh, this was my favorite thing to play with. Do you remember what my favorite thing to play with was? One of my favorite things? I know it looks like a block, you're right, but it's got little ridges on the top. You can't see it there where you can stack them up together. It's Legos. I love to play with Legos. So would Legos be a food or a toy? They are a toy, you're right. And what color is my Lego? Is it red or blue? It's red. And what color is my feather? Is my feather red or blue? It's blue. Very good. All right, so we're going to put it with the toys because we said it is something that we play with. And there it is with our toys. All right. Here's my other favorite thing. Mr. Potato Head. Right. And is Mr. Potato Head a toy or something we ride on? He's a toy, you're right. And we can take his eyes and his nose and his mouth and his ears and his hat and his feet off, and we can move them all different ways. Because we can play with a Mr. Potato Head. He is a toy. Alright, now we've got 4 feathers on this turkey. He's almost finished. He needs 6 feathers. What about this? What is this? Uh-oh, I dropped it. What is that? It does look kind of like a tree. It's something that we eat, though. Yes, you said it. It's broccoli. That's right. What color is my broccoli? It's green. Do you like broccoli? I like broccoli. I like to cook broccoli with cheese on it. So, would broccoli be something that we write in or something we eat? Right, it's going to be something that we eat. Very good. Let me ask you another question about broccoli. Is broccoli a fruit or a vegetable? Remember, fruits are things that are sweet, like apples and oranges and grapes, and then vegetables are kind of your green things that you eat. Not always green, but is this a fruit or a vegetable? It's a vegetable. Very good. Alright, we're going to put it over here. This turkey for food. All the things that we eat. What about these? So we said the broccoli was a vegetable. Is a strawberry and grapes and raspberry fruits or vegetables? They are fruits, you're right. And are they something that we play with or something that we eat? We eat them, that's right. So does that make them a toy or food? Food, very good. Alright, now we've got 4 feathers on this turkey. Just missing 2 because we need 6 feathers. Alright, what about this one? It's a big truck, you're right. What's on that truck? A Christmas tree. Because after Thanksgiving comes Christmas. Alright, so this big truck, this big 18-wheeler, this truck here, is it a food or something that we ride in, a vehicle? A vehicle, you're absolutely right. We can't eat a truck. That would be so silly. So I'm going to put it here with vehicles. And now that one has 4 feathers. Alright, let's see what we get next. What is this? A car, you're right. And is a car something that we eat or something that we ride in? A big car. Now we play with like little cars on your racetracks or down a slide, but this is a big car that might take you to school or to church or to the grocery store, to Walmart. So is that something, is that a vehicle, something we ride in? Yes, yes it is. You would ride in a car. We only need 1 more feather to make that turkey. Let's see if we can find it. I'm going to hold 2 up now, and I want you to tell me which one is the vehicle. We have a fire truck and a popcorn. Is popcorn a vehicle? No. Is a fire truck a vehicle, something that you ride in? Yes, you're right. So what does that make popcorn? Is popcorn something that we play with or something that we eat? We eat it. You're right. It's a food. So I'm going to put the fire truck on the vehicles. And look, that makes our turkey. Done with that turkey. Done with our vehicles turkey. And we're going to put the popcorn on the food turkey. He only needs 1 more. Let's see if you can tell me which one is the food. Blocks or pizza? Which one do we eat? Pizza. Very good. Awesome. What is your favorite kind of pizza? I think we've talked about this before. My favorite kind of pizza is black olives and green olives and pineapple. Yum. You like cheese? Cheese is good too. What about pepperoni? You like pepperoni? Yeah, I like pepperoni too. It's okay if you don't though. So pizza is our food, and that would make blocks our toys, right? So I'm going to put the pizza on our food. And there we go. That makes that turkey. And then I'm going to put the blocks on our toys. And we're just missing one feather right here. Let's see what's left in my cup. What's left? The ball, right? The koosh ball. So we're going to stick the ball right there. And now our turkey is complete. So we have our toys and our food, that's right, and our vehicles. And remember, what do we do in vehicles? Do we eat them or do we ride in them? We ride in them, that's right. We have cars and trucks and buses and trains and airplanes, all things that we ride in, all vehicles that take us from one place to another. All right, and what do we do with food? Eat it, you're right, you got that one. And what do we do with toys? Do we throw them away or do we play with them? You play with them, that's right. So our toys that we play with, our food that we eat, and our vehicles that we ride in. I'm so glad you got to join us today to talk about categories and talk about things that we eat, the foods that we eat, and things that we play with, all the toys we play with, and the things that go, things that we can ride in. So thanks for joining me, and I hope you all have a great and safe Thanksgiving. Please make sure you are wearing your masks so that you can stay safe. And I will see you guys in 2 weeks. Remember, no video next week because we will be out of school. You'll have a break from school, and then I will see you the week we get back after Thanksgiving, and you can tell me all about your Thanksgiving and all the things that you were thankful for, that you talked to your family about that you were thankful for, and then we'll start talking about Christmas. Bye guys, see you later.